One of the tools I know I want to refer to right now that you taught our team at the nonprofit is checking in on each other. You know, especially with us not being able to see each other, a lot of texts, a lot of emails. Sure, there's phone calls, and you're in there, you're in the operational mode. But what I love is that you encouraged us that periodically, how you doing? You know, on a scale of 1 to 10. With all of these variables, you know, everyone understands. Everyone's going to have grace and mercy where we know that we're not all at our best, but to still make sure that we are checking in with each other. And I remember, you know, as a CEO leader, when everything's going good, and it's the first time that we, you know, checking out the pulse, I'm like, wait, really? Like what?
Right.
Now,
You got married? When did that happen?
What?
Yeah.
You know, your stress level. Are you sleeping well? What's something that is just bothering you? Is there something you want to bring to my attention in your job? I think those kind of cross-connecting pulse checks.
Oh, look, 100%. I don't know what statistics are accurate, so I'm not going to quote them right now.
Yeah, sure.
But I have been seeing a lot and talking to a lot of people around their concerns for people's mental health. And you know, that is coming up in corporate conversations more than it ever has before. You know, we're crossing boundaries because people are working from home. They're on video. So like you were saying before, and we've talked about before, you know, there's a blur here. And so issues around mental health, depression, anxiety, isolation, any of the issues that kind of stem from those things, they're there. They're very real for anyone who, even before this situation, had any kind of trauma or fear or other issues going on in their life. That is amplified at the moment, whether leaders want to know it or not. It's happening. Like I said, I don't know what stats are real, but I know that what is real is that we have people who used to escape their lives and go to an office with their corporate mask on, or fly away on a business trip, or whatever else was going on, so that they didn't have to really deal with whatever issues might have been in their home or them personally. And right now, there's no escape from those things. And it's behind them on the Zoom. So it is there. So I would say to you, even though I don't want leaders to be therapists and I don't want them to try and solve problems that are outside of their scope, I do believe that connecting with people right now and actually caring how they are, to your point, like not just worrying about productivity, but how's your mental health? Like asking that question, are you okay? And, you know, I've never thought about asking about people's sleep patterns, to be honest. You just said it and I was like, oh, interesting. But I know with my own people, you know, I'm asking them, how fatigued are you when you've had 6 video calls in a row? It's a thing, right?
Yep.
This is not easy what we're doing. It feels a little monotonous to many people who have never worked from home before. You know, sitting in a chair, maybe in their kitchen, maybe in their bedroom, it doesn't matter. This is taking a toll on people because we thought it was temporary. And now it seems to be something that's going to go on and on. So what felt like, okay, I'm going to do this for a little while and then go back. Now people are like, I don't know when I can go back. So again, we're talking about communication today, but I do think as a leader, you are right. Like connecting with your people as humans is as important as connecting with them as the people who are doing work.